Hello budgeters, can you believe that it is already time to create the December budget? Okay, well, my name is Jamie from the channel One Happy Frugal Family, and we create these budgets every single month. So if you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and push that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, first thing I'm doing is popping out all of my tabs just so that everything looks nice and orderly. I'm going to take off my notes from last month and just go ahead and clean all of this up super quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about our income. We'll have a remainder of 21 carrying over, and my husband's two conduit paychecks will be $2,480 and 68 cents. I talked to my husband, and he hasn't been working at his job yet for a year, so we don't know if there is a Christmas bonus or anything like that. He doesn't really think that there will be, so we're not going to anticipate anything for that. Tithes and offerings, because our income remains the same, tithing and offerings will remain the same. And I just realized I didn't take out my background color, so I'm just going to go ahead and fix those really fast. Our mortgage stays the same this month. Car insurance stays the same. Health insurance stays the same. Our energy last year in December was $53.55, so I'm going to anticipate about $55 this year for energy. Let's see. So I'll just go ahead and take that note off. Utilities, it looks like we're $150.32, and gas was $250.32. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to utilities, $150.32, so I might say $155 and give us a little wiggle room. And gas, $250.32 is what we spent last year, so I'm going to say $255 for gas. So these are a little bit higher than they were last month in these areas for our four walls. And just resetting some of these backgrounds. And I'll go ahead and reset the dates so they show December instead of November after this video, just because it's a little bit time consuming. Okay, so I think everything else should stay the same. Energy we fixed, Netflix stays the same, cell phones stays the same, internet stays the same. Groceries is staying at $4.25, so we just do about $100 per person, and then we do family dinners with our family, so we have a $25 wiggle room in there for when we do a big family dinner. And let's see, let's go ahead and go into our sinking funds now. Our home repairs account, I wish we could be putting more in that one, but I think until we aren't spending so much on prescription and therapy and midlife crisis stuff, that home repairs account will still stay down at $25. So the home repairs will still stay there, and the medical deductible is how much I've determined that we need each month so that we, by the end of there, meet our deductible, which is $2,575. Our car account is getting $50, and I like that this just keeps building up every month. I feel like car problems are kind of inevitable, and it's just nice to continue building this guy up. Our dog account, we're going to move him back down to $10 this month. We had him at $20. He had a haircut last month, and we just put a little bit more in there for his haircut, but he does not need that high amount in there anymore. Yard care gets $25. We just build this up so that when the spring comes, we have enough money to buy fertilizer for the grass. Prescriptions and therapy gets $400 again. And I think this will finally catch us up. We've been a little bit in debt each month in this account. We're negative $22.76, but I think we have figured it out now that we have 2 therapy sessions with one therapist and then one with another, and hopefully that $400 I think will kind of get us where we need to be. Children's needs account gets $20. Babysitting gets $0. I only put into this account when I'm teaching swimming lessons in the summer. Clothing and hair gets another $25. I might just change this amount to 25 now that I don't know if you guys have seen any of our dumpster diving videos, but we go to stores that throw away brand new items, and we're getting so much stuff that we're getting coats and shoes and clothes for my kids. It's like we almost don't even need as much in the clothing and hair. I think more we're now just putting in here for hair needs would be kind of where we're at. Dental gets $20, and I'm excited. I think we should have enough money where some of us can go get our checkups. Our vision account gets $10, passport account gets $10, and Amazon Prime gets $10, and our food storage account, I'm going to keep this. Normally we like to do $40 on our food storage account, but I'm going to keep this at $20 for now, just while we're doing a lot of prescriptions and therapy. And also we have gotten a lot of food for just on my last food storage haul. We still have a pantry full of food right now that I don't feel that this huge desperate need to load up on food storage, so I'm going to keep that at $20. Our anniversary account gets $50. Family vacation account also gets $50. I think, again, when we stop contributing so much to prescriptions and therapy, we'll jump that back up to our $100, which is what we normally like it to be at. Our Christmas account gets $100. House wants gets nothing right now. Electronics gets $25. Our midlife crisis gets $150. Disneyland Someday gets $5. Disney World in 10 years gets $0. This account will never actually have money in it that it gets, because I am getting all of the money for this account is coming from our rewards, our credit card rewards. So when I do put in money here, it won't show up in here. It will show up as supplemental income, and then I'll just put the amount in right here that we get. Health and fitness gets $25. Birthdays and holidays gets $75. Eating out gets $125. Impromptu giving gets $5. My husband's Mad Money, we both like to get $100 a month, but again, until we get our midlife crisis account down and our therapy accounts down, we'll go ahead and continue putting in $75. Family fun and reunions gets $25, and our date nights gets $100. So we always have a remainder of $2,100. Ooh. Okay, so we have to take out this step here. I didn't erase our baby step 3B amount. Let's go ahead and take that out. And we want $2,100 in here, so that gives us $172.79 that we can go ahead and put away into our baby step 3B. And I'm not super excited about this number. I would at least like it to be closer to $200 that we're putting aside. So I might go ahead and see if there's some accounts that I can lower a little bit. I don't think I'm going to touch anything in our regular sinking funds. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything in our leisure funds that we can put out, that we can, I think I'm going to put my midlife crisis account down. We have so much going on in December with Christmas. I'm hoping we won't have anything kind of come up that is going to come up out of the ordinary. That's going to kind of make us need to be a little bit more spendy. Like last month in November, we went to a retreat that our therapist recommended we go to. And that took a ton of, the retreat itself, the registration was $150. So that's the kind of things that those are going towards. Okay, so that would make our baby step 3 be we could set aside $222.79. And that should get us to our $2,100 account. Okay, I'm a little bit happier with that. At least putting in $200 makes me feel better, and I think my husband and I will try to sell some things in November or in December so that we can contribute more to this account so that we can really build up that savings. But yeah, I'm more happy about getting to the 200 mark instead of being just below it. Okay, well, I hope you guys are all doing well, and again, if you aren't a member of this channel, I'd love to see you guys here, and you can be a part of my YouTube community. I hope you're doing well again, and take care and have a great day. Bye.